Now, the latest from the Fox 11 Sports Center.
So you like a lot of points? Brilliant and Roncalli do too. The 4-0 clubs have outscored their opponents 342 to 30. Tonight, the two clubs meeting in Lions country to find out who reigns supreme in the OP Small. Brilliant fans bringing it and winning our Fox 11 Fan of the Week honor. Second quarter, Jets down 10. 4th and 10 on their 14, and Ben Stelzer throws a wobbly pass, but Michael Gressel comes down with it in the end zone. A bit later, the Jets convert on another 4th down. This time, Jordan Brennan takes the handoff, makes a little cutback, and books it 18 yards to give Roncalli a 13-10 lead. Now 17-14, Brilliant in the third. Jets trying to rally, but Stelzer is picked off by Will Jensen. Brilliant continues its recent reign over Roncalli. The Lions win 20-13. Hilbert began the evening just a game back in the OP Small. The Wolves hosting Gibraltar. Hilbert showing off some dynamite defense in the first quarter. Matt Shahan doesn't bite on the fake and brings down Vikings QB Tanner Bywer. Bywer continues to struggle. He airs it out and the wind appears to take it. Austin Schaefer hauls it in. It then gets worse for Bywer as the Wolves bat down his pass, and Mitchell Shahan recovers the fumble. He hoofs it 28 yards to pay dirt. The Wolves and their ferocious D gobble up the Vikings 41-13. Ashwaubenon finds itself in a place where it hasn't visited recently, but resided for years. Unbeaten land. The 4-0 Jags have excelled on defense, giving up an average of just 6 points per contest. Ashwaubenon facing its toughest test as Sheboygan South rolls into town to battle for the top spot in the FRCC. Pick it up in the third, game knotted at 7. The Red Wings' Ethan Berlin connects with big Brady Callahan. 14-7 Sheboygan South. Later in the third, it's Berlin going deep to Thomas Murray. 61 yards. He is wide open. 21-7 South. Jags would come back to tie it in the fourth with 2 Austin Kasner touchdown runs. This one for 4 yards. At last look, this one is knotted up 21-all. Meanwhile, the Tritons band has plenty to toot about as they are our Fox 11 Band of the Week. Notre Dame hosting winless Preble. 7-0 Hornets in the first, but Notre Dame's Alex Miller changes that. He runs through a huge hole. 38 yards later, he's in the end zone. 7-6 Preble. Later in the first, it's Miller again. He just refuses to go down. My goodness, the kid is tough. He takes it inside the 5. The Tritons would score on that drive. They moved to 4-1 on the season with a 34-20 victory. A special running back is leading the undefeated Menasha Blue Jays. Caleb Belknap is on pace to rush for more than 600 yards and 12 touchdowns this season. The Blue Jays hosting Oshkosh West and hoping to continue its hold on the FBA. How about a little defense first? West quarterback Austin Leichman looking downfield, but the ball is tipped and picked off by Menasha's Aaron Marmer. He returns it a couple yards. The Blue Jays on offense now, and check out this run by QB Luke Smith. After faking the handoff, he takes it down the sideline, cuts back to the middle, and is anyone going to tackle this guy? He's finally taken down after the long gain. A little later, Smith rolls right. Going to wait for the play to develop and finds Marmer wide open the back of the end zone. The Blue Jays move to 5-0 with a 28-14 win over Oshkosh West. More from the FBA. One loss, Kimberly going up against Kaukauna. First play from scrimmage for the Makers, and they make good. Austin Rogers with a short pass to Gavin Blaszczyk, and the tight end rumbles 49 yards for the score, 7-0 Kimberly. Then Kaukana's special teams puts the Ghosts in good position after blocking the punt, but the Ghosts are unable to march it to 20 yards for the score. Kimberly then converts again in the second quarter. Ben Wasick plunges into the end zone from 4 yards out. The Papermakers ground the Ghosts 35-0. Big plays, solid special teams, and a stingy defense. Sounds like a coach's dream, right? So far, that's how the 4-0 Xavier Hawks have been playing. Xavier hosting Little Chute. The Mustangs looking to rebound after suffering its first loss to Wapaka. Hawks looking good on the ground early as Grant Thayer takes the handoff and rumbles for 13 yards. That play would lead to this 28-yard field goal by Nate Rabenow. He bangs it through. LC trying to stay close as Mike Schiller going to take the handoff and carry it for 18, but the night belonged to the Hawks as they soar to their 5th victory. They win 24-7. And in the central Wisconsin, 8 that is, 4-0 Bondwell hosting Shiocton. Defensive struggle in the first. The Chiefs QB rolls out and is sacked by the Bears' Taylor Kelly. Zeros on the board until late in the first half. Shiocton's Hunter Young takes the handoff and fights his way over the goal line. The Chiefs missed the EP, and it only got worse after halftime as they give up 21 unanswered points and Bonduelle remains unbeaten with a 21-6 win. Our Fox 11 website has extended prep coverage. Simply go to fox11online.com, scroll over sports, and click on high school. There you will find our Game of the Week coverage. That includes a recap of the Roncalli Brilliant game from our prep expert Doug Ritchie, game highlights and scores and schedules from more than 100 area schools. We also feature extended coverage from our Band of the Week and our Fans of the